Good.
In the meantime, we're going to do the in-cab inspection. My seat is adjusted to me. It has no excessive play. Steering wheel is adjusted to me, no excessive play. Seat belt has no cuts, no cracks. It latches and unlatches. Please check yours. My map light works. Please check yours. My trailer MVI is valid until September 30th, 2024. And trailer insurance is valid until September 26th, 2024. Truck insurance is valid until 20th of January 25. And truck inspection is valid until July 31st, 2024. And the logbook is filled out for the day. My windows both go all the way down, all the way up. I'm going to leave mine down so I can hear the Pertwell. My left side mirror, right side mirror are adjusted to me. They're clear, no cuts, no cracks, no damage. Both hood mirrors are adjusted to me. They're clear, no cuts, no cracks, and no damage. Windshield is clear, no cracks, no damage. Windshield wipers and water also work. My left signal, right signal, headlight, and four-way flashers all work inside the cab. City horn, highway horn, all work. All the gauges, lights are working. I got my oil temperature gauge, transmission temperature gauge, air gauge, RPM, which is at around 900, 1000 right now. Water temperature gauge. Battery voltage is at 14.1. We got enough fuel for our trip. DEF is at max level. Speedometer will move once we move. Oil pressure gauge and both primary and secondary air gauges. Turbo gauge and the trailer air gauge. We got our differential, our unlock position, and suspension air is on auto. The heat defrost works, as well as the air conditioning also works. The dome light also works. Now we're going to do our air brake test, and we're going to pump down our brake pedal below 100 psi, and we're going to watch our compressor kick in and start building air. So I'm going to raise my RPMs to 1200, and we're going to watch the needles rise. The needles are rising. That means the compressor kicked in and it's building air. Now we're going to pump down our brakes until the low air signal goes off. It should go up between 65 psi to 60 psi. So I'm going to keep on pumping down until both the trailer and tractor brakes dynamite. Should dynamite between 45 to 20 psi.
Going.
They dynamited. And we're gonna go to the back of the trailer and check that our spring brakes have applied. I don't need to, so has no push rod level, and there's no travel level, and they're at 90 degrees.
Yep.
And there's no push rod travel. So now we're gonna test the tractor protection valve. Take off the glad hands and listen for any audible air leaks. 2-second brake application and there was no audible air leak. That means the tractor protection valve is working. On. And we're going to rebuild air from 50 psi to 90 psi in about 3 minutes. I'm going to raise my RPM to 1200 and wait until my first needle reaches 50. So once this one is at 50, I'm going to start the timer. And it's going to build from 50 to 90. This truck builds it in about 1 minute. The low air signal warning went off at about 60-65. Once my last needle reaches 90, okay, so we're at 90, so it would build air from 50 to 90 in about 1 minute. I'm going to keep on building air until the compressor cuts out and we hear the purge valve open. Dashboard and floors are clear of any obstruction. This is the hand valve, tractor brake, trailer brake. What else can I show you? Off our tractor, turn on the ignition, and we're going to do an air leak test. We're going to wait until the needles stabilize. We're going to make a brake application and wait for the needles to stabilize. And then we're going to do a 1 minute air leak test. So we shouldn't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute for bobtail with trailer. It's 3 psi for just bobtail and 6 psi for bobtail and 2 trailers. So it looks like our needles are stabilized. We're going to start the timer. We're going to keep our brake application on. And we're going to watch that the needles don't move. Needles are barely moving, but I'm still gonna hold it for a full minute. This is tough. And that's it. The needles barely move. That means we didn't lose any air. And that completes our in-cab part of the pre-trip. Now we're going to turn on our hazard lights and we're going to go do our mechanical.